Lacazette. It's with Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. The cross is on. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Firing it in, and David Luiz gets in the way. But he's gone short with it. Ronaldo! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. It's one corner after another at the moment. And they've gone for the short corner. Well, they have it again. Özil. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Matuidi. And the winner of that particular duel, Mustafi. Özil. Alert defending. Now Matuidi. Alexandro. Dybala. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, he's through here. It must go in, surely. And a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, arguably the best player in the world. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Given away by Mesut Özil. Higuain. Teammate in support. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. It's going their way. 2-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 6, Sami Khedira.
Here's Ronaldo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pjanic. Matuidi. Robbed them. Just seemed to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. Will it be? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Given away. Oh, he's given the ball away. Cuadrado. He's given us away. Here's Ronaldo. Now, let's see what they can do here. And he's made headway. And the goal gaping at him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Goal for the visitors.
Ozil.
Number 21.
Nicolas
Gonzalo
Pepe.
Higuain.
And very deftly cut out. Well, that's not real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
Goal for the visitors.
Ozil.
Number 21. Gonzalo Higuain.
Here's Ronaldo. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Hard to get past Bonucci. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Beautifully timed. Khedira. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee knew that was foul play, but he's in with a chance. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Short corner favoured. And Dybala plays it into the centre. Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Well, I'm glad I'm not the Arsenal coach. Because he's desperately racking his brains on what to do, and I haven't a clue what they need to do. I know one thing, they need to make a change, and that's it. Change the personnel, make it quickly. Half time is round the corner. A break from this performance will be respite.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Danger averted for now. Alexandro now. Dybala. Couldn't keep it. Kedira. Well, that's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Sami Khedira.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Higuain. Now Khedira. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So, a corner here. Khedira. On to Ronaldo. Leno would have been disappointed had he not held on. Pjanic now. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Alexandro. Moving forward effectively. Higuain. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Now Dybala. No problems for Leno. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Making progress. That battle won by Granit Xhaka. Crossing possibilities. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Dybala keeping the... Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. It was a big decision for the referee, a booking previously, but just a free kick this time, no second yellow.
Well, he's got away with one there in my book.
Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Xhaka's lost the ball. A real opening now. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. Ronaldo, real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lacazette. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. A sloppy pass. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Not to be advised. Has a go. Crucial block from David Luiz. Higuain. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Cristiano Ronaldo. The cross is on. A wonderful intervention. Alexandro now. Higuain. And in with a real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Couldn't keep it. Ozil. Nicolas Pepe. It got away from Xhaka. Now with Aubameyang. This is Ozil. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. An Arsenal corner.
Substitution for the visitors.
Substitution time it is. And he's fired over the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. And a chance for him on the flank. Shot attempted. Reflex action par excellence from Ben Leno. Playing it short. Firing it towards goal.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Higuain. And cleared away. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Lacazette. Lost possession, showing a real desire to win it back. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Ozil. Cristiano Ronaldo. Getting forward. And he takes on the shot. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this.
Goal for the visitors. Number 21, Gonzalo Higuain.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, just have a look at the Arsenal players. How frustrated do they look now? And quite rightly so. They've been poor tonight. They've let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. No way back from here for me.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
the story. A night of success on the pitch for Gonzalo Higuain. Lee, what did you make of his performance?
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game.
Teammate in support. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now let's see what they can do here. And he's made headway. And the goal gaping at him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do. Well, that's not what... Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no, couldn't keep it. Khedira. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolute. Ronaldo. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop. Getting forward. And he takes on the shot. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hat.
And all roads lead to Rome. We're here at the Stadio Olimpico. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. Well, here are the players who'll start for Lazio. Tomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Stefan Radu plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays with Lucas Leiva in central midfield. And so many different ways to... Surely! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And they'll have to throw it back in play. A chance to whip it in. Messi. And the attack fades out. De Paul. It's with Dybala. Couldn't keep the ball. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Couldn't keep it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Terrific block there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Messi. Will he play it in? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Correa. Immobile now. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Milinkovic-Savic. Manoeuvring his way forward. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Milinkovic-Savic. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Giving the ball away. Messi. Messi. Can he put it away? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Messi. Aguero. And he's taken it away. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Correa. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. And in it goes!
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, 2-1 it is here. De Paul. Well, high marks for that pass. It looks promising. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Can he take the chance? It has to be. And this time it's in.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Tagliafico. Given away. A bit of running room now on the wing. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. He's going forward well here. Giving it a try. And putting his body on the line. And he's fired over the corner. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Aguero. Messi. De Paul. This attack looks... and it might be. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Correa. Untidy in possession. Lulic, on and on he goes. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And over comes the corner. Immobile. Can he make it count? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Paredes. Dybala. Aguero. Lionel Messi. The referee running towards goal. And a goal! He's done it! Aguero!
Well, he scores all types of goals. He really does. There's nothing he can't do. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Ciro Immobile. Immobile. Tagliafico. Aguero. Messi. surely the equaliser. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking...
Real chance. Lionel Messi! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Good technique displayed. Saravia. Germán Petzela. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Immobile! Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
Over it comes. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Here's Marcos Acuna. Do they mean business on this occasion? And the decision is one of offside here. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Messi. Can he put it away? And Aguero's in there. Clattered away. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Manuel Lazzari. Lucas Leiva has it. Correa. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Just straying offside. Tagliafico. Aguero. It's with Dybala. Lionel Messi. Messi. Will it be? Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Acuna. Dybala. Aguero. Messi. Dangerous looking attack. Just not looking confident in possession. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Lionel Messi! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? It's with Dybala. Sergio Aguero has it. Messi. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Dybala. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. The first half here comes to an end. Correa. And he's broken free. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. He's given it straight to the opposition. Messi. Now they've lost it. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, surely. Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Getting forward. Well, he took care of it defensively. Throw-ins given. The ball with Luis Alberto. He has time to play it over. Immobile. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Lionel Messi. Lulic. And that's an important intervention. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Acuna. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. The ball with Luis Alberto. A bit sloppy in possession. He's going forward well, is Aguero. And very deftly cut out. He's found a pocket of space. Otamendi. Aguero. Aguero. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lucas Leiva has it. Went in strongly, decisively. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Messi. Might be a chance here. Keeper's contribution, but what next? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Given away.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast.
Shot attempted. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Lazzari. Good ball to switch the play. Lulic. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he did what he had to do defensively. Acuna. Given away. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Lucas Leiva has it. Oh, nice ball. Immobile. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball won. And possession lost, intercepted. This might have potential. And the cross is very much on. Not messing around with that clearance. Immobile now. Opportunity it is. Will he? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. So 20 minutes to go. Messi. Well, it's a poor tackle. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Manuel Lazzari. Untidy in possession. Confident play from Dybala. He's managed to lose his marker. Dybala! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Radu. It's with Acerbi. Lucas Leiva. I must say, this looks promising. The cross is on. And clears his lines. Messi. Aguero. Lionel Messi. Well, he's lost it. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's with Paredes. Well, he's given us away. Running with the ball confidently. Lulic. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Aguero. Tagliafico. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. He has time to play it over. Happy to take on the shot. And in it goes!
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded.